Hey everybody, Ian Maddox, Hitchcock Maddox Financial Partners. I know I say this a lot, but it is a beautiful day. We're in late February and it feels like spring. I think it's going to be 70 today. I'm sure we'll get another cold blast, and our viewers are generally in this area, but we also have folks that are out of state. And so wherever you are, I know everyone's excited for spring to arrive. Wanted to connect with you here. Actually, the backdrop is what Trussville calls, our community calls, our entertainment district, which is kind of a burgeoning place where people gather and hang out and eat and have a good time and you enjoy family and walk around and shop. And so this is a great place to sit and hang out with you guys just here for a few minutes. Have a couple of things I wanted to touch base on here. The concept of this video from the very beginning was financial planning simplified. And in some cases, we loop back to previous subjects, and I want to do that again today. We have talked about this, but I have a couple of new clients that are in the retirement process, and something has really come to mind, and you see this aha moment on people's faces, and it has to do with, you know, when you think of investments, you think of diversification, right? Everyone knows about that. You think about a pie, an allocation pie, and you've got all these different slices, different types of investments, large cap stocks, small cap stocks, international, real estate, commodities. The pie gets broken up into all these little slices, and we do that for a lot of reasons. But one of the things that sometimes isn't talked about as much in terms of retirement income is diversification of tax treatment and diversification of accounts type. And there's a lot of benefit to considering that type of diversification. So things like having a traditional IRA, a Roth IRA, a taxable account, right? These different types of tax treatments can provide a lot of flexibility when you are no longer working, no longer putting money aside to the future, but have turned the corner and have said, hey, I've worked hard, I now need to take distributions. I need to live on the things that I have accumulated over the last 30 or 40 years of working. And so just consider that as you are looking at your financial plan. How do these different streams of income impact me from an income flexibility standpoint, from a tax standpoint? The other thing I would say is that we do a lot of this, a lot of conversations about retirement income, even with young folks before, you know, a decade or two before they retire. We're already kind of building that infrastructure. But once someone has retired, then it's really important to say, A, what's the tax treatment of your different streams of income? Secondly, what sources of income do you have that are guaranteed or secured in some way or fashion? And there's a lot of different ways to do that. Many sources of income can come directly from assets, whether you own real estate or you have investment accounts or retirement accounts that can be converted for income distribution purposes. You also have ways to have guaranteed streams of income. One, of course, is Social Security, right? We all have put into this system that then turns around and gives us a consistent stream of income. There are also insurance products that someone can self-elect and build into their system that can also produce guaranteed streams of income. So a lot of times, and these aren't always appropriate for everybody, but they can be helpful in a financial plan when it comes to retirement income. So think about diversification of tax treatment. Think about what are the things that I may want to set aside that could have guarantees around them, and then what do I want to set aside that has flexibility around them. All of those subjects are really important. There isn't a black and white, you know, same case for everybody, and that's why it's important for you to check with your financial professional, whoever that may be, an accountant, a financial advisor, financial planner. If we can ever be of help, let me know. Until next time, Ian Maddox, HMFP.